You work 10 to 12-hour shifts. You move all day, eat on the go, and still feel puffy, tired, and out of control, especially around sugar. You're eating less, but somehow you're gaining weight. You tell yourself it's age, stress, or genetics. It's not. It's your metabolism reacting to the mismatch between your body's needs and what you're giving it. Especially if you're an Asian woman working in healthcare, this message is for you. Here's the real reason. You're eating light, but not right. You graze on toast, fruit, crackers between rounds, maybe a bit of rice here and there, some milk tea later, but there's no real protein, no structure, just surviving. Here's the result. Blood sugar spikes, then crashes, fatigue by hour 4, cravings by the time you clock out. Here's your fix. You need a minimum of 30 grams before noon. Treat rice as a tool. Pair it with some dense protein and a bit of fiber. Eat like you're fueling, not coping. Here's some examples. Chicken thigh, jasmine rice, and some kimchi. Or 2 eggs, turkey slices, and some miso soup. Or Greek yogurt, collagen, and berries. Here's the second reason. You're dehydrated at a cellular level. You're drinking more water, but still bloated. Still flat. Why does that happen? Because it's not about the water, it's the minerals. Healthcare workers drain your sodium, your potassium, and magnesium from your body. When you don't replace them, you dilute your system, and your body holds water to compensate. Here's some of the common signs. Afternoon bloating, headaches despite drinking water, foggy thinking, cold hands, random cravings. Here's how you fix it. Add a pinch of salt to lemon water. Use miso, kimchi, and bone broth regularly in your diet. Electrolyte mix with no sugar on your double shift days. This is how we're going to restore your bloat-free hydration without cutting the carbs. Third reason, you're sipping sugar and not supporting your hormones. You quit chips, you eat cleaner, but you kept the drinks. The matcha lattes, the oat milk coffees, the green juices, boba at 50% sugar. You know what I'm talking about. It looks healthy, feels familiar, but still wrecks your blood sugar. And what's the result? You get fatigued mid-shift, belly bloat, emotional eating at night. Here's how we need to fix it. Swap your oat milk for almond milk. Add a scoop of protein or even collagen and use unsweetened tea and lemon and salt to hydrate. Support your hormones, not spike them. Real reason number 4, you're running on cortisol and stress, not calories. See, you're mentally sharp but physically crashing. That's not discipline, that's stress talking. So you power through back-to-back patients, skip meals, take 4K steps before lunch, and then you wonder why your body feels inflamed and tired. Here are some signs. You feel overworked, you got that midsection bloat, you got that nighttime hunger, and maybe you just completely shut down after work. Here's your fix. Eat before your first wave hits. Walk post-meal, not fasted. No blue light 1 hour before bed. You know you're running on empty with the lack of sleep already, so make sure when you do sleep it's quality, because a regulated nervous system is your fat loss protocol. So you take care of patients with clarity, compassion, caution. It's time someone did that for you. Do you ever think, holy cow, I've become the patient? See, I coach women in healthcare, and I know how you've become the patient, and I also know the guilt that goes behind putting yourself first. So if you're ready to drop 25 pounds without restricting carbs or rice, and you need a structure that supports your cravings, your culture, and your shift work, book a private one-on-one call with me and my team. We'll build a system that restores your body, your energy, and your peace. Because you can't keep healing others while your body's quietly breaking down.